Hello. I'm back. Am I back? I think I'm back. I don't know what happened. It just cut me off again. I don't know why. Are you there? I'm live. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Come back. NEM, come back. I know. I lost you all. It kicked me off too. It did. Hold on. Are we back? I hate when it does that. I don't know what happened. It just said broadcast ended. Oh, probably frozen. I'm talking about the snow and it. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I'm going to try to get back. I'm trying to get back. I haven't had this many issues in forever. And then like just twice recently I've had this happen. Hello, Miss Barb. Thanks for coming back. I'm here, friends. I'm here. Come back. I don't know what happened. It just kicked me off. So rude. So rude. I don't know why. I know. Rude. Okay, but look at my tree. Is my tree coming along nicely? Is my tree coming along nicely? How do you like it? Is everybody coming back? Hello, Miss Branya. All right. How's that looking? I know. I don't know why it did that, and it irritates me. Everybody said it was frozen. Are you back? Are you back? I see 8 friends back. Did Mother come back? I know. It is totally rude. I don't know what happened. I looked up and it said, somebody said it was frozen, and then thank you for sprinkling that. And then I looked and I'm like, am I here? Am I frozen? And because then all of a sudden it goes, broadcast ended. I'm like, rude. So rude. Okay, I'm gonna stick one more in here. It might be too much, but I don't care. Thank you for sprinkling me out again. I appreciate that. I don't know. I was here the whole time, but you know, Facebook says she gone. She gone. Okay. How's that looking, you guys? Does it look too wonky? Now the top kind of like, I don't know if I love that top part of it. I like the bottom. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. I gotta love the top a little bit more. I just gotta love it. Maybe I'll staple that right there. Maybe I'll love it a little bit more. You like the tree? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm loving using these staples, honestly. Not using glue. Because you know how you get your glue strands and... All right. Is that looking better? I like it. All right, let me throw that over there and put my hammer away. Hello, Miss Leona. How are you, friend? All right, I'm gonna sand my stump. You were talking to yourself. I was until I started seeing. I mean, that's not uncommon. It probably was. I was over here just like, hey, how's it going? And I look up and was like, what? I'm frozen. Hello. Wait, you can't connect. There you are. I see you. I see you. You're there. All right. How about that for a cute tree? I like it. Now, we can always pull up some of these, like, to make them kind of stick up and give them a little, like, some of them are stiffer than the others. Like, some of them look like they have, like, a little wire in them. Like, this one right here is, like, it's like a stiff one. But some of them are just, like, floppy. Some of them are floppy. Some of the branches are floppy. So I wish they were all like, I think it's that one, the one main one, like down in the middle, it's got the wire in it, but the rest of them are kind of floppy. But I like it. Hold on. That looks so cool, doesn't it? I love that. Okay, so I am going to put this, on one of these big boards. Hello, Miss Marlene. Yeah, here I am. I'm here. Thank you for coming back, everybody. I don't know why Facebook hates me. All right, so this is going to go on here. This is one of these boards. I think you can get this, Mix the Media. You can get it at Walmart. Walmart has these. I didn't get these at Walmart. Okay, back to the Facebook thing. Has anybody else had that happen today? Or is it just me? Because I had this same thing happen, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. That it just like, guys, you know, it was frozen and then all of a sudden, boom, it's gone. I'm like, what on earth? What on earth? Now this just fits on here, okay? This just fits on here, but I think it's really cute. Because it's got a little hanger on it. Like I said, I didn't get this at Walmart, but I know they have this brand at Walmart. Walmart? Like, why am I saying Walmart? Well, we're going to put this on here. So I'm going to take some E6000 and some hot glue. And we're going to attach this. And then we're going to do some embellishing. Okay? Okay. Now, I just fluffed it all up and now I'm going to lay it down. So that makes perfect sense. Thank you for coming back, everybody. I appreciate that. I paid my dues. I don't know what Zuckerberg's problem is. I paid my rent. Oh shoot. All right, so we're just putting some E6000. I think I'm just gonna like put little dabs here and there, and then I'm gonna hit it with some good amount of hot glue. But the E6000 will help. It will help. Oh man. Stuff stinks. I hate using it because it's so stinky. I love the B7000. That doesn't stink, but ugh. Put one more right there. That should be it. All right, let's hit it with some hot glue. Did Mother come back? I haven't seen Mother. Get this really good out here in the center. Woo, almost got my finger. Ooh, I probably would have said a bad word because it's smoking. Do you see that? It's smoking. Okay, I got to stand up real quick because I wanted to get it. Oh, shucks. Almost put it upside down. That would be what I would do. Put it upside down, dinkus. Okay. Put it upside down. That makes perfect sense. All right, let me close this stinky stuff up. It's not my favorite thing to use. But sometimes you don't really have a choice when you need to. You notified her again. Well, I hope she would have come back. Like, I mean. Oh, she knows the struggles. She knows the struggles are real. Okay. Look. Boom. How cute is that? I love that. I love this dimension in this tree. I think it's just really cool. And to get it just kind of, you can twist it out however you want. Like I said, I really wish that some more than just those ones were wired, but whatever. It is what it is. Okay, so I need to grab, whoa, where are they? Oh, right here. I need to grab, we need a rusty star. Of course we do, right? Because we're going to have to put a rusty star on the top of this. Oh, rusty stars, where are you? Well, there's some, but I think I need a bigger one. Oh, I have a bigger one. That's not very big, but that's a puffy one. Look, it's a puffy one. I need to invest in some bigger puffy, bigger stars. Let me see. What is that? Oh, that's a leaf. Oh, here's some. Ooh, that's probably too big. That's too big. Hold on. It's like one extreme or another. So we have the small, or we have this honking huge one. That's way too big. But those are cool. Those aren't cool. Let me see. Does this one work? Maybe. That'll work. Perfect. All right, well, let's set those rusty goodness supplies over there because we might need those again. So we're going to start with our star. We'll put that, hold on, let me bring it down here like this so I can see it. Now I think what I'm going to do, I wish, okay, I have to do a little bit of, little maintenance work here. I want to put a little branch, oh, and this is one of those, that's that one I cut off, and it's, I want to put one right there. Because I think that will look better if I has that right there. But I think I'm going to do a little bit of, let me just take some hot glue. I don't think I need to staple it in, but let's just, we're gonna piece in a couple here and there. Well, thank you, Miss Sparky. I appreciate that. You know, I always try to find things to inspire you guys to. Estate sales are amazing if you can get to them and just look for things that you're like, oh, these are like these wreaths. I think I got like 3 or 4 of these wreaths that a lot of times, just like us, somebody bought a bunch of supplies for crafting and just never got to use them, unfortunately, you know? So there they are. And so you can get some good stuff. Okay, you guys, I'm just piecing in some right here at the top just to kind of bulk it up. It's kind of flat looking to me. So I'm just going to try to piece some in here. A lot of times when I go to these sales, that's what I find, like somebody bought a bunch of these, like they were going to do something like this tree. I only got one of these trees, but the same type of, like from Target, she had like 6 or something snowflakes. So I've got all these wooden snowflakes over there because I bought them all. I'm like, why not, right? No snowflake left behind. I don't know. So I'm going to cut this one down a little bit. I don't need that super long. I'm just trying to bulk right here. That's what you'll find a lot of times at the sales. That's why I love going to them, because I'm like, oh yeah, I could definitely use those and stuff like that. Like that's why I always look for the spools and the buttons and, you know, because like Kristen knows I like to hoard the buttons. Like, look at all of them. Look at all of them. Look at all of them. Just love my buttons. Okay, one more right there. Kind of just bulk that last part up there. I think that'll make me feel better. The tree really is like, oh, we hope you feel better now that you've made it look the way you want it. Okay, all I did was add in right there at the top, those 3 right there, just to kind of give it a little bit more. Okay, so then our star is going to go right here, right on top of that. Now I might take, let me see if I have, you know, sometimes I'll have like little, I don't know if I have one over here. Sometimes I'll have a little popsicle stick I can break. Let me see if I have one. I don't know if I do or not. It's handy. What is the angel behind you with the heart on the dress? Up there? Didn't I show you guys that? Did I make that on the live? Yeah, I made that on the live. Hold on. I'll bring it down. That's it. Remember her crazy hair? Hold on, I'm trying to find something I can snap off, and maybe there's something in here broken that I can just use to bulk up that. This wasn't the ideal box thing to grab because these are a bunch of letters. Anyway, let me see if I can. Oh, I've got something. It's right here. Duh. I can use these. Here, Miss Kathy. You're talking about this one, right? Oh. Nothing broke. Nothing broke. It's the replica of Krista, yes. What fell? Oh, just I'm like, oh geez. I had some garland up there and I caught it. Whoopsies. No, nothing broke. Nothing broke. It's okay. I'll fix it when Slide this over. Okay, let me see. These are just some wood pieces, which is exactly what I needed. So I'm going to see. I'm just going to take a couple of them, and I'm going to hope that the hot glue will be okay with this metal. Sometimes the metal and wood will be okay. The wood metal glue combination sometimes is fine, but if it comes loose. She is really cute, isn't she? Crazy hair and all. Crazy hair and all. Okay, so we just added that to just kind of bulk up the back of it so we can glue that on there. Yeah, that was our little shim angel. Remember we put the heart on the back, the little ornament? That ornament was from Michael's. All right, perfect. And I'm running out of glue. Oh. I need to order some of those really long glue sticks next time I order some. Hair angel could use a brush. No. Her hair is just nice and flowy. Look, it's flowy. It's like she's in a commercial where her hair is just flowing and she's like, I'm just the flowing angel. Okay, I'm just the flowing little angel. All right, I'm gonna do something while I hold this up like this so you can't see what I'm doing. I'm gonna do this. Just gave that branch a haircut. I done gave that branch a haircut. A little bit more. I don't know if I cut it too much. I want it to kind of bow out. All right. I think it's looking cute so far. You can just hold it up like that. I'm going to put her down over here so I don't. This is what fell. It's a picture frame that I've had up there forever. I did that years ago, and it's just been sitting up there. It's a really pretty frame. But that's what went kaboom. Okay, so what are we putting on here besides little star? Well, hello, Miss Debbie. I took some of this really pretty material. I call it vintage because, you know, it looks vintage. It's probably not vintage, but it looks, it's got holly on it and some pine cones. It's very pretty. It was over here in a bag. I think I got this bag. I can't remember where I got this bag. It either came from our charitable union or I got it from Miss Lori from Lavender and Ivy. I can't remember. Oh, here's what fell over though, you guys. My Rudolph. Look, the garland fell on my Rudolph. Oh, get off my Rudolph. This is my Rudolph. Is he not adorable? He's got to go upstairs and go outside. I haven't decorated yet. I got him last year at a craft show. Is he so cute? Now, he came all apart. Like, the guy did not, when he made him, he just, like, kind of, like, put the holes and just kind of put the wood in there. But he didn't glue it. So I went and I glued him up. He's all glued together now. I tightened up his little antlers. I tightened him up. I put his nose, I glued his nose on. He's all good to go up. I don't know why the guy didn't. I went to get him out and he was all falling apart. So anyway, you guys, I took some of this. I ripped it. And I dipped it in my, you guys, the mixture this time is like mud. So I made that. That was what I put the potatoes in. The snowballs, the potato snowballs. So we're going to use this like garland, okay? We're just going to garland our tree with it, okay? Okay. We'll see how it goes here. But I don't know. I think maybe because I did that, it's like, it's really muddy looking. Oops, I need more glue. It's really muddy. I don't know. I looked, because I just used it out of the thing. I dipped all those 20 snowballs in it to make the potatoes. And then when I was done, I just poured some of it into the into that jar, and I added more cinnamon and coffee to it, so it's very muddy looking. Very muddy. Oh well. Smells great. Still works. Works great. All right, let me just see. I can tuck some of this in here. You don't necessarily have to glue all of it. Tuck it in where you want it. Just give it a little bit of glue here and there. Now I'm going to try to turn, or maybe I should just rip it. Wait, I don't know. Let's see. Oops. Get it to stick first. I think I'm going to trim it. I think I'm just going to trim it and just kind of go make it so I don't have to like twist it. And then I'll come back this way with it. It'll be much easier. Did Mother ever come back? Anybody ever see Mother again? I don't know. Maybe she had something that she does on Thursday nights. Maybe she had to go. I don't remember. I don't remember. She does things on Thursday. She doesn't drum anymore, so they're done drumming. They don't drum anymore, so I don't know if she had. All right, I'm going to trim that right there. And I will turn it around here in just a second so you guys can see what I've done so far. Because I know it's frustrating when you can't see what's happening. I know. I don't know where she went. Rude. Rude. She probably squirreled. Okay, so here's what we did so far. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. We just went whoop and voop. Whoop and voop. Alright, so this time we gotta go whoop way down. So apparently the Lions are playing tonight. I did not know they were playing it tonight on Thursday. So, hot diggity dog. I guess. All right, so I'm going to go under here where we left off. I'm going to go down under and just kind of bring it around. You can do whatever you want with your. You could go and buy, I should have brought it over here. I have a roll of, it's green. It's like, it almost looks like you could use it on like your banister, you know, like your stairs or whatever. You can unroll it. You could do that too and just cut pieces and just, you could do that for sure. All right. I love this material, coffee stained. I love it. It's so pretty. It's like so vintage looking. All right. We just went around there like that. So everybody got their tree up. Everybody that puts a tree up. Everybody got. Not everybody put a tree up. If you put a tree up, do you have your tree up? I don't. I don't have anything up yet. Hate that. Hate that I don't have anything up yet. I just, maybe tomorrow night. I don't know. We'll see. This weekend, definitely. Definitely this weekend. My teams are still playing, but they won't be in the Super Bowl, so once they're done, I'm done. Huh? Well, I don't think the Lions will either. They're not as good as they were last year. I don't know. The coach wouldn't have left and went to the Bears, the offensive coach, because he was so good. He's just so good. And look at he's helping the Bears win now. Ugh, rude. How dare he? I think the Bears play the Packers, so hopefully they'll beat the Packers. Right, Krista? No tree for you, Miss Kathy. You don't put a tree. Oh, Krista. Miss Krista, you don't put a tree up? No tree for you? All right, guys, I'm trying to tuck this in around. We have more obstacles down here at the bottom. Let's see if This piece doesn't seem as stained, but maybe I just didn't put it in as long. I did one and then I had to do another one. I had to cut another one real quick. You don't have a tree, but you decorate the house. Is that I mean, I don't know. I guess we've always had trees. Okay, how's that looking, you guys? Does that look good? Does that look good? Do you think I need to put any more? I don't know that I need to put any more on there. I'm going to just look at the very bottom. I don't think so. I don't think so. What do you guys think about that? Do you like it like that? I think it looks cute. You have to make all new ornaments for it because I donated all the ornaments after the death. Oh, okay. Wait. You mean you want the pack to win? Oh, no. Never. Never. Just kidding. All right, we're just gonna throw that aside. I'm not gonna. It's okay. I don't know, but I think the Bears are gonna give. I mean, they're a different team right now. They're a different team. Okay, so I need to add some decor, more decor. You just don't have room, but my grandma Rolene, she got a tabletop tree. You know, after all the years of you know, having a big tree. And we love that. All right, I don't know if these are too big, but check these out. These are glass. I don't know if I got these from an estate sale, but I think they're kind of cool. Whoops. I'm like an accident waiting to happen. I thought maybe I could wrap some wire around them, some of this like rusty wire, and just kind of attach them without having to like glue, so I don't destroy them. Happy Thursday evening, sweet Kelly. Hello, Miss Nora. How have you been? All right, so I'm gonna try. Just gonna wrap. I think this is like what you call like scatter or bowl filler, these little guys, because they're just like, they're glass and they don't have anything attaching them. So I thought, well, if I take my wire and just attach some wire to it and just kind of hang it on our tree, let's see what it looks like. How am I going to do that? Somebody tell me. Let me try that right here. Oh, that didn't. Don't break. Okay, I just lost it. Wow, I went so far. It didn't stay on my wire. Jeez, oh Pete's. Jeez, oh Pete's. I thought I had it tight enough, but apparently I did not. I don't know if I love that. I don't know if I love them on there. They're cute, but I don't think I love them on there. I don't think I want to do that, you guys. So what I could do is go back to my rusty goodness stuff and do some bells. Because I have rusty bells. And you know, I like the rusty bells. Let's see, I got these little rusty bells. Let's see what's in here. Those are stars. Those are some bells. Those are some little tiny bells. We could throw in a heart here and there. Oh, those might be cute. Look, we got we got the puffy star, a puffy heart. Let me see how those look. There's some puffy heart, some puffy stars. Let's see. Okay, let's see. All right, let's see if I can see what we can do here. Love the rusty stuff, but man, it gets your hands dirty. Well, thank you, Miss Glenda. I appreciate this. So just take your rusty wire that you were gonna try to use on that light. Wrap it around your rusty star. These either came from Amazon or maybe Temu. I haven't ordered from Temu in a month of Sundays. I don't know. A long time. Just so indecisive today about what I'm liking here, because I'm not sure I like those either. I'm just very finicky today. I'm very finicky. Let me see these rusty bells. I know I'll like the rusty bells. The little bells. Because I can put those right on the end of the branches, and those will also be good. Yes, up next is Miss Jenny with Rose House Crafts. We've got about 9 minutes because we are crafting in the Stand Tall Crafting Group. So, again, like I always say, if you're not part of the Stand Tall Crafting Group, why not? I've told you enough times. Just kidding. Miss Krista has her events on Tuesdays and Thursdays. She usually starts them, it looks like around, what time is it? 1 Central? Or 12, I don't know, 12 Central, 1 Eastern? I don't know. I might be with All right, there's one. Let me get a couple on here and then I'll show you. Miss Michelle started us off today, which I can't watch Miss Michelle if she's the first person like that, or whoever the first person is. I can't watch them because I'm, usually working. Usually I can catch the second person like right at the end when I'm getting ready to go home, and then the third person I usually am firing up on the way home. The fourth person I'm usually home. So I try to support my crafty sister and brothers as much as possible. All right, there's a couple. I got a couple on there. I like that. Hello, Miss Amy. How are you, friend? Hello, Miss Sandy. All right, so we're just going to put some more on here. Now, I may find more things that I need to put on this tree when I'm not live anymore. So don't be surprised if you see more things on here when I show a picture. It's supposed to snow all around, but not here. Well, good. I like that. Snow just go all around us, just not here. I love that idea. All right. Well, that one didn't get very tight. What the heck? I don't know where I was wrapping that one. You like that better than lights? I do too. I really want to do something with those lights, so maybe I'll just, I don't know. I'll put them back in the bin over there. With all the other rejected stuff, I get out and go, oh, I'm going to use this. And I go, no. Another day. You know, I like my rusty looking things. All right, let's do another one. I'll put one down here lower. These are perfect size though, because you can tie them right on the end of the branch, and then you just twirl the wire, and you can kind of stick the wire up underneath. So it, like that one, it just sits right on the end. It's kind of cool. So far we have 4 of them on there. How's that looking? Kentucky got 4.7 inches of snow on Tuesday. Wow. Thank you, Miss Deb. Wow. We probably sent you some. We sent you some. We said, here, Kentucky, take this snow. We have enough. I feel like we're going to get a lot of snow this winter, though. I really do. I feel like this is the beginning. This is just the beginning. Unfortunately. But we really haven't had a bad winter here in a long time. Like, I don't know if you've ever heard of the blizzard of 78. Hello, Miss Dawn. Did you do the manger story today? No, not yet. I have to post it. I'll post it in a little while. Yes, I will. But yeah. The blizzard of 78. I was 5. It was tall. It was a lot. That's how we talk. You hate that I missed a few, but I was out trying to get your driver's license switched to Tennessee and new tags. Oh, I'll have to read. I can't read all your message, or your post. But did you get it all straightened out? Did you get your license plate or your license? You say license plate or driver's license? You get your driver's license? All right, you guys. This is looking cute. Look at these. I'm gonna stand up so I can see what you. Those are looking cute, and they're attached with just with wires. So if you want to take them off. You remember that the blizzard of 78? I've got a picture. I should find it. Like standing in the snowbanks are like so tall. Of course, Mother bundled us out. My brother and I. Wait, it's my brother. Yeah, my brother would have been 2, and I was 5. And well, maybe we weren't even that. We were probably getting ready to be that because it was winter. So I would assume that because our birthdays are in April. She just threw us outside. She's like, here, get out there. Get out there and play in the snow. You little heathens. My dad used to work nights, so Mother was stuck with the children during the day. He was sleeping. So you guys, we've got just a few minutes before my time is up, and Miss Jenny from Rose House Crafts. Her and Miss Krista over there in that Wisconsin State, the Cheeseheads. That's my friends, Miss Jenny and Miss Krista. I'm sure Jenny will have something fabulous that she's going to bring us this evening. I'm sure she's had a busy day at work too, so everybody show her some love and go check her out. All right. There's another one right in the center. I don't know. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I gotta add a good amount more. I don't know what else I'm gonna put on here. But I think it's looking cute. Isn't that really cool? Look, you've already got your hanger on it. You can hang it right up on the door. Oh no, you did. Is that because your vision is not good? Oh no, that makes me sad. Thank you, Miss Lori. Whoops. Glad I was holding on to that. I think it turned out really cute. I think it's really cute. I do. I think it's really cute. I love that material. It's simple. I don't know what else I would do to it. I mean, I'm going to add more bells. Obviously, we need more bells. More cowbell. Just kidding. Oh shoot. So yeah, I've got some different size ones. Maybe I don't know if I have some more of this. These are really cute. These little small ones. I'll see if I can implement some small ones. These aren't as rusty. These are like I think those are maybe tamer ones. Let's see what's left in here. These are just, I think these are actually ones I rusted up. That's why they're a little bit different looking. And this one, it wasn't rusted at all. So I don't know. It's like I pulled that off from something. But, so thank you guys so much for joining me this evening. I think I'm not going to be live again until like next Thursday. You wouldn't do anything else to it. Well, I think I'm just going to add some more of these little bells because it just needs to be, just a little bit more here and there, how. But I think it is stinking cute, isn't it? It's just simple. It's very simple. I love how it turned out, and I love the dimension that the branches give it, and it's really kind of cool. I mean, if you look on the side, you can see the part of the green tree, but who's really looking on the side? Because when you have it like this, you can't see it at all, can you? You can't see that green. Thank you, Miss Debbie. Oh, fairy lights would be cute, wouldn't it? I probably have some, Miss Karen. I probably have some fairy lights. I could do that. Would be pretty. I hope I have some warm ones. I like the warm instead of like the bright. Yes, more bells, and I might do that. I might see if I have any. I've got my little light box still down here below. I'm gonna look and see if I have some warm ones. Well, good, Miss Nora. I'm glad you're in good spirits about it. Thank you, Miss Barb. You guys, it is 6 o'clock. Go check out Miss Jenny. Have a great night. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.